Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another Fallout 4 Let's Play, this time episode 37, which sees us starting out here at the USAF Satellite Station Oliva, which we just cleared out, but I was informed that I missed something. So I'm going to hop out of the armor, take the keys, and run back inside and grab it. It is a Covert Operations magazine. So we'll run back on down here. It's in the intel room, and right here on the corner, U.S. Covert Operations Manual.
Excellent.
Titled Tiptoe Through the Tulips. You've collected an issue of the U.S. Covert Operations Manual. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking.
This is how people end up someone else's dinner.
Thank you for that tip, and thank you, U.S. Covert Operations Manual, for the extra stealth ability. We'll head back on out now.
Can you
and
see
out
the
the
damn
door.
thing?
Okay, and let's slap the keys back in the power armor. Got an 8 and a 38. Let's put the 8 in. There's 8 out of 100 charge left.
Ooh, someone's not interested in visitors.
And hop inside. I was also told that, if you remember in the last episode, I was really interested in this pump machine over by the water. Apparently there is a cap stash in that. So let's go check that out and see how that works. Apparently there's a switch down by the water, and that sounds kind of fun. And we are very close by still. Cooler here, and there are some mole rats as well. It looks like there's more.
What a waste.
One more. Piper got one. Okay, and here we have a chem cooler with Radaway and Med-X, and a chem box with Jet and Mentats. That's cool. Alright. That is the ruined structure we saw last time, which means there's Concord. There's a raider camp, I think, here that we hit in the last episode, and they still remain quite well hit. And here is our weird pump device. So we'll follow the pipe down here to the water. Let's see if we can't find the switch. Circuit breaker lid. Circuit breaker. Can even close it back up. There is something. Float fly. Looks like there's another one.
Let's get this over with, shall we? Well, aren't you a nasty little thing?
Couple more. Alright. And back up the rocks we go. Into the rays of sunlight coming through the trees. And let's see. Nope, not here. Suitcase, this poor soul. And there, a lid. And 3 cap stashes. Cap stash with 22, 14. There's something behind me. Sorry, Piper. Didn't mean to pop ya. Okay. Still says we're in danger. Did I get all those cap stashes? Looks like I did. Here's
I can carry
2 caps
something
on
if you
him.
need me to.
Let's get up on the rocks. I don't think they can burrow through the rock. I don't see. Here's something on the compass.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
Mole Rat Central today. Okay, well, let's head over to the rocket. We got our cap stash. We fought off waves of mole rats. And here is a toolbox with mentats and duct tape, and that looks like an ammo box right there. With 8 fusion cells, 13 5.56 and 18 5mm rounds. Dirty ashtray, we can take that too. Good for ceramic. And there's the rocket. Waiting patiently. Let's drop off our excess gear before we get out of the armor, just in case we're overloaded. Not that I'm ever overloaded. So we'll just throw in anything we don't particularly need. And be on our way. Army helmet, brown flight helmet, spike armor. Okay, so we are almost... I don't know. We're at half our weight. Let's drop the armor off. And take the keys. And I'm going to use the station to flip the armor around just because it makes me happy. Alrighty. And let's roll. I didn't drop off all the junk because if Abernathy is going to join our cause, we should probably slap down some turrets if we can. We need to try and, now that we're getting a little bit more junk, a little bit more resources, get some defenses built up in the settlements that we interact with. And there's Abernathy Farm. And there's Blake. And there's their cat. I want a cat in Fallout 4. You can just stay at my home, but I want a cat.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Outstanding. So a fair chunk of experience, a few caps, and let's check out the turret situation. What can we make? Heavy machine gun turret, we can make 1. Maybe we can find a few more oil around here. If we could, we could make 2. And then let's see, they have 10 food, 3 water, so that's 13. So we need 13 defense. 2 heavy turrets would be 16.
New career in science? Cambridge Polymer Labs is now hiring for a variety of positions. Apply today.
Thank you, Mr. iBot, for sharing that information. Okay, and here is a gas canister. That's worth some oil. 3 steel and 1 oil. Another one. 3 steel and 1 oil. That's a start. Let's head up the stairs here. There's a paint can.
Again. Well, I just brushed you yesterday, so you're going to have to wait.
Now hiring. Apply
And
today.
let's see, paint cans I know have oil, so this one has 2 steel and 2 oil. And
I gave
this
you
paint
my
can also has 2 oil
Hi,
and 2
little
steel.
miss. Now go, hunt for mice or something.
There's an empty paint can, but I don't think the empty ones, no, they just have 2 steel, but we'll take it anyway. Okay, and here we go. 1 heavy machine gun turret worth 8 defense, and a second heavy machine gun turret worth 16, so we now exceed our food and water totals, which should start hopefully to turn their frown upside down, and at least hold them steady, if not raise over 60. Hey there, you lazy boy, you. Alright, let's jump over the cat. And there's a trailer back here I've been wondering about. I don't know that we ever checked it out. There's something past it. Rad stags? Looks like.
Guess this is it for you.
Oh, Piper, you really need to learn not to run in front of guns.
Blue, they're still here somewhere.
Okay, you go get him. I'm gonna
Watch
check the
out.
trailer. Alrighty. Ammo box. 1550 caliber and 4 308s. Broom, no thanks. Toolbox with 838 rounds. Duct tape. Cooler with Med-X. Let's take that carrot just in case we need a plant. First aid kit with stim pack and Rad-X. Alrighty. And I guess we can go check out the, there's something else up here too. Shows up on the compass. Here is our rad stag doe. 2 rad
It's
stag
going
meat.
to waste otherwise.
Take the rad stag hide too. Not sure where the other one went. Right there. No.
Let's put this thing out of its
What
misery.
is that? Bloatfly. Okay, bloatfly down.
Dang.
There's a cabin here. And I think several more bloatflies. Oh boy.
Seems like they had enough sense to run.
Rad stag doe.
Blue, we're not alone here. There you are.
Okay, got the rad stag doe. And
That's all of them.
a couple bloatflies. Alrighty, let's see what's in the cabin. Dresser. Runaways suitcase. Let's take that holotape and see what it says. Inventory. Miscellaneous. Runaways holotape.
October 22nd, 2077.
Oh.
I finally told them tonight, and it was bad. Real bad. Dad was shouting, telling me I should be ashamed, that I had to get out of the house. Mom just cried, and somehow that hurt worse than anything else. She didn't say a word, not even when I packed my things. I can't go to John. He doesn't even know yet. Maybe he'll never know. If it weren't for the cabin, I wouldn't have a place to sleep. Just need some time to think. Last time I was here, I was just a little girl playing clubhouse in this old cabin. Now I'm really scared. Will anything ever be right again?
Sleep well, little sister. There's a Wasteland Survival Guide here.
Perfect.
You've collected an issue of the Wasteland Survival Guide. Permanently take 5% less damage from melee attacks. Self-defense secrets. And a hot plate. Okay. And there's another structure. Make a crazy dash across the water here. Ooh. Wicked shipping fleet lockup. Wicked shipping, alright. Well, here we'll find at least one familiar face. A construction protectron who you may remember from such videos as the Red Rocket Robot League. There is a ghoul running about. No, he's not. Feral Ghoul Reaver with 5 bottle caps. Chemistry station. Here is a toolbox with duct tape and a wrench, but we'll leave the wrench. There's a trailer door.
Lock's really strong.
And let's take a look inside.
Poor ghoul bastards. That went better than expected.
Okay, and let's head over here. Okay. Here we have a wicked shipping trailer key. Right on. Cooler with Psycho and a melon. You can use that to plant. And a Grognak the
Hell yeah.
Barbarian. You've collected an issue of Grognak the Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5% damage. This issue is Blood on the Harp. Alright. And here we have the Wicked Shipping Terminal. Take a look at that. Cargo manifests. User Blake Flynn signed in. And, well, we got a map update. General Atomics maybe for the factory here. And uranium pellets is apparently whatever the cargo was. Chrysalis Motors, Corvega Assembly Plant, Fuel Cells. No map update there. What about this one? Map updated. Client Mass Fusion Containment, Waste Material. Okay, and what else was on the terminal here? Log entries. Check this message. Please, kids, remember that deliveries must go through Tim or me before driving out. It's mad important. Do not deliver straight to the client, especially not before we change the papers. Do have me or Tim do a pass over the cargo and sign off. This is big, guys. Don't screw up. Unless you want to end up like that last freaking idiot who delivered the full cargo and put our asses in hot water. Bossman Blake. Nothing shady going on here. Okay, well, coffee cup and an ashtray. Good for some ceramics. 11 10mm rounds. Take that desk fan. Plastic bowl, plastic fork, plastic. Can be useful too. Desk with 15 5mm rounds. There is a cigar box. Someone mentioned those have some interesting resources as well. Pack of cigarettes, a light bulb, sure, why not? File cabinet with 10 10mm rounds, a flip lighter. Fancy hairbrush has silver and plastic. There is an aluminum can, which is good for a lot of things, actually. Aluminum repairing power armor, I believe turrets, and definitely mods. Here's an ammo box with 28 10mm rounds. Good, we're getting back some of our ammo. Aluminum can. There is a used oil can. Someone asked me, there's some duct tape, why I read off all the containers, the loot that I get from corpses. I didn't actually start out doing that in these Let's Play series. That was something that was requested, and I remember now. I think what happens is, here's a couple of gas canisters, where's some oil. There are a lot of folks who watch on mobile phones, and they can't read the screens because it's so tiny. So they asked me to read what I was picking up, and I've gotten so used to it over time I don't really think about it anymore. Another aluminum can. But I guess, I could put a poll up here and ask, do you folks like that I read the things that I pick up, that I mention what I grab, or is it something tedious you'd rather I don't do? If you have an opinion on it, don't be shy about voting in the poll, because I really listen to what the polls say. We are playing now not in survival difficulty because of that last call poll. Some coffee cups, a Braxo battered clipboard. So, like I said, if you have an opinion on this, please do vote and let me know. Because if it's something that's really annoying people, then I can stop. But if it's something that a lot of folks really like, and there are a lot of mobile phone viewers, then I guess that's something we should keep doing. There is an aluminum can, a toolbox with Mentats, Wonder Glue, a screwdriver that it can keep. Let's get our gun back out here. There is a body up here, Feral Ghoul Roamer with a bottle cap and silver fork.
Free for the taking.
And we dance with Piper. Feral Ghoul Roamer with a bottle cap, 5 bottle caps, and an aluminum can. Feral Ghoul Reaver with 9 bottle caps and a baby rattle. Let's see what's upstairs. Wicked shipping. There is some more Braxo here. A used oil can. Aluminum can. Handy, handy, handy. There is another aluminum can. You can tell the aluminum cans because they're kind of crushed in on the side. So here you have a tin can, which I believe is worth 1 steel, and then the aluminum can, 1 aluminum, I believe, and it just is a little shinier and dented. Let's see what's across the roof here. There's an ammo canister with 10 fusion cells, 24 10mm rounds, and 9 38 rounds. There's a Poor Lost Soul, and a pipe pistol, coffee cup, pack of cigarettes, another aluminum can, and another aluminum can. That's awesome. Ooh, gas canister. Good for that steel and oil. And I love the sheen of the rain on the truck. I just love the rain. There is a body on that roof over there. Let's hop on over. And it's a duffel bag with 23 pre-war money. And I don't see anything else around this fellow. Guess he was maybe hiding out or something? Maybe he was trying to rob the place. Viper playing with barrels. Can we get in here? No, but we can find an ammo box with 36 10mm rounds. We are doing well on recovering our 10mm losses. And let's see what's in the building. There is a ghoul. There was a ghoul. There is a used oil can. We'll take that. Wow, that ghoul traveled. There's another poor soul. Looks like he expired against the wall here. First aid kit with Stimpack and Rad-X. Super Thaw antifreeze, sure, why not? Pack of cigarettes, cabinet is empty. Feral Ghoul had 738 rounds. He can keep his toothbrush. Really, who wants a ghoul's toothbrush? I always kind of wish that you could look in one of these power armor stations and find just one piece of power armor. Here's an aluminum can, a toolbox with 6 bobby pins, duct tape, and a fuse. Nothing in the cabinet. Another poor soul. Looks like this was a shootout. And they both lost. 10mm pistol, gas canister, and hey, look here, Wicked Business. Let's play that.
Blake, I want you to listen to me as a brother here. This whole deal with Eddie is wicked shiesty. I mean, what kind of business partner threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way? We are in way over our heads, man. I can't see a way out of this. No way except shutting down and getting out of Dodge. Give me a chance to talk this out with you face to face. I just want both of us to get out of this.
And they were brothers too. Alright, well, let's take a look in this trailer. There's a settler with 43 bottle caps, 638 rounds, pipe pistol. You can keep that. But there is a safe here. Unlock novice. Don't mind if I do.
Nice.
24 38 rounds, 17 10mm rounds, pipe pistol, 13 pre-war money, and a silver locket. Okay. There's a ghoul in there. Some radiation too. I don't know if there's anything back there worth, well, let's find out. There is a pepper mill, a teddy bear, some blocks, and a ghoul with pre-war money. Let's run out of here. Okay. And we didn't soak up too many rads. Oven mitt, let's wicked shipping trailer key, right on. And here is a wooden crate with Radaway desk fan and an empty milk bottle. Well, why not? And a steamer trunk with 3 308 rounds, 7 shotgun shells, 11 10mm rounds, 12 38 rounds, Molotov cocktail, fragmentation mine, bayoneted light, pipe bolt action rifle, and a compensated armor-piercing 10mm auto pistol. Not a bad haul. Alright. Dance with Piper again. Can't get him out. Well, I mean, we could get him out, but we can't control him at the moment. Okay. There's another structure. There are float flies.
You see that?
Yep. Okay. And there are fewer bloat flies now. Ooh, there's a chest or toolbox there. And radiation, radiation, radiation. Okay, and
That's
we
it.
have a duct tape silver locket, and we run, 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 run. Okay, there we go. Let's see what's in this structure. Nuka-Cola, Gwinnett Stout, a couple empty beer bottles, some cram, a bed, first aid stim pack, purified water, canned dog food, some beer bottles.
Well,
dirty
if
ashtray.
anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Okay. So, The bed has made me think. I was reading a little bit about the survival mode that's coming up. I won't restore this character, I think, to survival mode, but I would start a new playthrough running alongside this. Because that new survival mode sounds pretty hardcore. No more fast travel at all. You're walking, you're hoofing everywhere. Not that I don't do a lot of that now anyway, just because I love to explore, so it doesn't really change that much, but I mean, there are times when I will fast travel to restore or return a quest or mission, but the only way to save is to sleep. And there was something about sleeping bags would let you save, but not necessarily restore your health or let you be well rested. I'm a little fuzzy. I read it, but I don't even remember where I read it now. There is a dog there. Not anymore though. So not only are there diseases to wild mongrel meat, there is no fast travel, which is going to make the Brotherhood of Steel's ability to summon vertibirds a more fascinating choice for people. I think there is a much heavier bias against the Brotherhood of Steel in this game than there has been in the past. But that vertibird ability may make them a slightly more attractive choice once people start hoofing around in a disease-ridden world. So I'm just kind of meandering my way down towards Hangman's Alley. I knew I had a plan somewhere in my head, but just kind of wanted to explore a bit on the way. So this is Walden Pond, right? I believe. Yes. And, yeah. Exciting things. DLC's right around the corner, maybe. I think it's supposed to come out in March. The first one, the Automatron DLC, that'll be fun, playing with more robots. And I don't think we ever got a good look over here when we were doing the Walden Pond earlier. Those are Mirelurk eggs. You know what? They can stay there by themselves too. Don't really feel like being chased down by giant ticks. listening to the wind in the trees, though. There's a lot of just ambient enjoyment in Fallout. The rain falling, the wind in the trees. Is that Sunshine Tidings? It is! Hey, let's go check out Sunshine Tidings quick. Basically, twofold purpose. We are just about at the end of time for episode 37. And, quick curiosity. Do we have enough to build turrets for Sunshine Tidings? We do. They don't have any food or water. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's stop here at Sunshine Tidings for the night, let's say, and we will pick up again in episode 38, and we will try and at least slap down some food for them. I don't know that we have any concrete unless there is some around here, so we still probably can't put down any water, but maybe we can drop a couple turrets and hopefully get this settlement a little more established. So once again, this has been Checkers with another Fallout 4 Let's Play, this time episode 37, which saw us start out at USAF Satellite Station Oliva, pick up a magazine there, and a couple more along the way. We dropped off the locket that was stolen from the Abernathy farm, and did some exploring over at Wicked Shipping, and there is a settler. Look at that. And we are stopping here at Sunshine Tidings. I wonder where our groovy robot went. Huh. Oh man. Professor Goodfields took off. Bummer. Alrighty folks. I would like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. Also, if you look in the upper right hand corner, you will find a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made, and in the case of this video, there will also be the poll about whether or not I should read the contents of containers. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe and ask you to please take care.